Hello everyone, Jeff here for Respawn Studios with a quick look at the new social area in the second expansion DLC that just came out today for Destiny. Now, I am well aware of the hate that Destiny has received saying that the first and second DLCs were already on disc, and largely they definitely seem to be. The download size is only like 9 megabytes. But I have to say, it is fun. I've played the first mission now and looked around the social area, and I really like what they did. You can upgrade already existing armor and weapons if you get items. So like even the original raid, Vault of Glass, you can upgrade those items now to be the new standard, which I think is 365 damage. But I'm not 100% on that. So this, again, is just a quick look at the new social area. It's kind of like the new tower. You can still go to the tower, but this is like the new version of it. It's in the Reef, where the queen is. There's someone you get quests from. There's another Cryptarch. Here's the vaults. Look more like ATM machines here. Kind of like it. I've deleted my other characters. I had them all at max level, but I decided I just want to stick with my hunter, which all my friends say is the worst class, but I just love playing as hunter. So here's just some of the items and things I have. But in the tower, if you're not as familiar with the new DLC, the House of Wolves, there's a new multiplayer mode called Trials of Osiris, and it's a 3v3 mode. And I believe it goes on like win streaks and things. You get different rewards, and this is the guy to talk to for that. You buy with 100 glimmer the right to do them, and then you can get these things as rewards. Some pretty sweet looking gear and things. And there's all kinds of new ships, which is cool. I haven't even fully looked at all of these things yet. The green marker in this new social area, when you talk to them, you get a quest that just familiarizes you with this new area, and the first time you then go back and talk to that guy about the multiplayer component, he gives you 3 of the like entry cards or whatever the hell they are. So you're able to not even have to use Glimmer the first few tries. Then there's some another general shopkeeper that is has things you can get with the rewards you get for the new. I know a lot of people are mad that there's not a new raid, but there is a new player versus enemy mode. You work with a fire team of 3 facing waves of enemies, and there are different modifiers on, and then there's a boss. And there's new bounties where you can get keys, where at the end when you get rewards, you get like I think an increased chance to get exotics or better like rare loot. So that's pretty cool. So here's the other shopkeeper. You see as more items, you can get 5 different shaders down there. I'm going to show you 2 of the shaders and 2 of the ships that I decided to look at. And you see there's also 1 gun, 1 armor piece up there. I don't know if it's it only shows you for your guy, but all of the armor I saw was equipable by a hunter, so I don't know, like if you play as a Titan it only shows Titan. I would assume so. So the 2 ships I look at, there's a red version and then a blue version of what to me is the same ship, but whatever. At least it's a new design. Get some new capes. The Wolf Slayer's Claw, new gun. And then here is the new person that talks to you during missions. And they actually say some pretty funny things. And there's someone they get to like translate what the wolves, the fallen, say. And it's pretty funny too. So here's that initial quest. You get some Queen's reputation and some experience just for walking around and talking to the people I just talked to. But here's the bounties. You see they're pretty simple things. All 3 of these are to go to spots of Venus and kill enemies. And all of them will get you Queen's rep. There's Rose Gold, which is a shader that did exist, and then another purple shader. And then there's additionally some new shaders and a ship at the bottom. I think I'm going to show the ship. This ship is awesome, and it's my favorite color. Kind of like a cyan turquoise. Now, the armor configuration I'm using isn't exactly ideal to show off these shaders, so if none of them look good to you, I'm sorry. But here's that ship. Pretty sweet. Mogan's Fire. It's a pretty cool shader. Alright, so now I'm going to make room for that last bounty just so I can pick it up, and then I'm just going to walk around the tower, talk to the people, pick up the rewards. I think you get 3 motes of light from one person. You get like 20, I think, ether seeds from this first guy, and then you get 3 of those like multiplayer tickets from the last guy. So yeah, I just wanted to show off the little bit of what I've experienced from the new Reef, just some of my quick thoughts. So I hope you found this video somewhat useful if you haven't gotten the DLC yet. I do suggest it. Yeah, I know everyone's complaining, Activision's all for the money, blah 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 blah, Bungie sucks. But a lot of people still play Destiny because it's just fun to play. It does get repetitive, but okay, here's some new content. And I had already bought the season pass, so I definitely was going to play this regardless because I had already technically paid for it. So I haven't tried the multiplayer yet. Again, I have done the first of, I think there's 3 new story missions. The strike is the new Nightfall strike for this week, so that's pretty sweet. Hopefully I'll have some friends on tonight to get to play that with, and I might try and record that. But again, this is Jeff from Respawn Studios, just showing off the new social area in the second Destiny DLC in the Reef. Thank you very much for watching, and I should be back with a couple more Destiny videos of this new DLC soon.